Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here. Welcome back to the Union Cross. Happy 4th anniversary. We've got a bunch of things to talk about. Anniversary came out with 10,000 jewels, a new banner that has Supernova plus medals and plus medals that are all boosted on a 3 Mercy pull, and we also got a bunch of events, and there's more things planned throughout the month. I'm going to talk about mainly right now and doing my polls for the 4th anniversary deal, which can be really good. But at the same time, is it a bait? Is it a trap? I don't know. It's 4th anniversary, guys. Celebrate. Have fun. Although, the 10,000 jewels you did get from this, let me go to the homepage really quickly. The 10,000 jewels you got for logging in, if you do a 3 Mercy pull, they're going straight to that Mercy pull. 10,000, that costs 9,000 for the full Mercy. Boom, that's your whole entire little allowance right there for the year. So I'm on my free-to-play account. No, I'm on my main account, which is sitting at 43,330, which is basically a free-to-play. Hasn't bought VIP in ages or anything like that. So this is the banner that's currently going on right now, and it looks really good. Like, it is a really good banner. If we go into the details, there's not much it says. It just says it's here for the 1 day, 24 hours. It's 3,000 per pull. But if you look at the pool is so small. And what I mean by pool is like how many characters are in this. Now, it's not small, like that's a lot of characters, but you're getting 10 medals per pull. In 3 pulls, that's 30 medals. Out of those 30 medals, you have a pretty good chance of getting one of these up here. Now, if you're going specifically just for one medal, like you're like, I really need an Elsa, or I really need Terra Ventus or Aqua Renova medals, then you're kind of going off the wrong track. But if you're someone who needs a bunch of these medals, then sure, go for it. Everything is acquirable down here, so if you do pull for this banner, which is 9,000 in total for Mercy, or just pull when you see your medal you get, stop there. Then you can go and sell all those medals and pull off here and get another chance at one of these boosted as well too. So the banner is great, but it's, do you need it? So when I go to my medal list and I go through the medals I have currently, so I'm going to go straight up into Supernova plus medals, so tier 9 and tier 10. Not even tier 9, I'm going to look at the tier 10s. So I already own Elsa. I have 1 Elsa, 2 Elsas, 3 Elsas. I'm going to go by special attack. Sure, they usually put them together. So I have 2 Elsas on this account. I could use another 1 Elsa or 2 Elsas. It doesn't really matter. I can use 1 though. 1 more Elsa would be really nice. I already have my Renova Aqua. I've got so many Chain of Memory Soras. I've got Anti-Form, or sorry, not Anti-Form, but the Rage Form Sora here. I have that already. I have, let's see, I have Sephiroth already. More Sephiroth wouldn't hurt. And that's pretty much it from that banner that looks that I would want personally. So me looking at that and then coming back over here and being like, okay, I don't want Chain of Memory Soras. Kingdom Hearts 3 Terra Nord is really good, but I've been passing the game without it. I don't want another Dissidia medal. Elsa I would take, so Elsa 1 for me. Rock Troll is really good as well too. Like Rock Troll and Terra Nord are those reverse medals that would have helped during those reverse events. Besides those reverse events where you have to use reverse medals, they're not really necessary. KR22 is a great medal, but other medals have been surpassing it pretty easily, and I already got one of those as well too. Terra, Ventus, and Aqua. I only need the Terra, if I'm not mistaken. I have Ventus and Aqua on this account already too, so that's 3 medals I want to go for. Or sorry, 2 medals. Terra and Elsa, and I would say Sephiroth as well. Sorry, I didn't mean I don't want Sephiroth. I thought that was Leon or Cloud one. I do want Sephiroth, so that's 3 medals. Terra Ventus Aquas, Yen Sid, and Rage Form Sora. You can't go wrong with more copycat medals, but I do have enough Axles and a Rage Form Sora already that I don't need that Rage Form. So technically, I need 3 medals out of this whole entire thing. It's not really worth it for me to go for it, but it doesn't matter what you get from here in the long run. And the short term, it's all boosted. So if I do get a boosted version, I can always replace it. And if you're going through like, okay, what about my traits? What do I do about traits? So currently right now, the only traits going on right now are in the Moogle shop is the Roxas. But if we go to the avatar board, as you pull, you're also getting VIP coins, but there's only this board over here. So it's like, ooh, if I do get these medals, did you save up traits? If you didn't, what are you gonna do? Actually, you don't even get VIP coins. Nope, that's a lie. I'm surprised they didn't put it on the banner over here saying 10 VIP coins in the little corner, but over here it says each draw earns 10 VIP coins, so you'll get 30 in total if you do all 3. Honestly, I'm just curious to see what I get on my first pull, so I'm gonna do 1 pull at least, 3,000 jewels. If 3,000 jewels is the difference of me getting more power, not getting more power, it's gonna hurt pretty bad. But hey, I'm at 40,000 after this, so Muggles everywhere, give me something I can share. Something good. It's going to be all boosted, by the way. The entire thing, all 10. So it's going to look super amazing. But all that matters is what you need specifically. So I don't. That entire pole is for me to sell. It looks amazing. It's beautiful. But that entire pole is going to be sold out the door. Now, the good thing about this as well, too, is that most of these metals, like Baymax over here, are tier 9s. Pretty much they're all tier 9s, I believe. I don't think anything here. You're the tier 10. You're the Supernova Plus. That's tier 10. So that's one tier 10. The rest is all tier 9. So only Ava there is a tier 10. So technically, you can use this banner for sub slots as well too, which is pretty good. But I've seen some incredible pulls. I've seen some people pull so many different dupes. And you know what? Let's just go for the mercy. It's one day. 9,000 jewels. Whatever. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's anniversary. What am I going to do? I've been saving jewels over and over and over again. The only setup I have to work on is my power setup. So I would love to keep 30,000 jewels at least so I can get 2 copies of a 2-turn power medal. Okay. All right. All right. I got the Fiend. A boosted Chain of Memory Sora that I already have. I've got another tier 10 there. So it's more tier 10s. At least it's more tier 10s. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 tier 10s, 4 tier 10s. Can't complain. Can't complain. 4 tier 10s. That's sub slots. It's something. Everything else I just don't need. And this is what I mean, like, if you're going to pull for this, make sure you need multiple things. Everything else is going to be sold. It's a really nice looking banner, though. Seeing all those boosted medals. It's a really nice looking banner. But this guarantees me at least one of those Supernova Plus medals. So, good luck if you guys are pulling for this. But honestly, 9,000 jewels for one medal, you can't go wrong. And you might get something out of it. So, that's a good pull. That's a really good pull. Rock Troll, boosted Rock Troll, KR22 over there. The City NT medal, which is good for PvP. And everything else is to be sold to that shop. So 1, 2, and 3 good medals. Everything else is going to be sold because they're all tier 9s and tier 8s. So 1, 2, and 3. That's not bad. I did want a Rock Troll. Rock Troll is not that bad of a medal. It's actually pretty good. Really good for a reverse setup. But besides that, I didn't really need another Leon or KR22. So it's not going to improve my game greatly. It really isn't. I was looking forward to another Sephiroth, another Elsa, and Terra Renova. I was looking forward to those 3 medals. Everything else I knew if I got, I wouldn't really care about. And I guess maybe in the future that Rock Troll might turn out to be something. But there you go. You can only spend 9,000 on this banner. So if you guys want to, go ahead. I'm down to 34,000 and my goal is being set on one thing and one thing only. So if you're around only, well, you're going to get 10,000 jewels for free. But like over here, if I got that Elsa, where is it? This is no way my setup, is it? I only have 2 Elsas on this account. This is why I need Elsa more than anything. I could have used 2 more Elsas. I could have used 2 more Elsas easily. But you can see that's my new Leon over here. And I already had 2 Leons with traits and all that. So if you do pull here, there's no traits at the moment. Anniversary can bring traits afterwards. There is some quest going on that has more jewels. So I'm not really worried. But yeah, I could have used an Elsa. So Elsa is one thing I needed. Sleeping Line, you can already see my Sleeping Line setup has an Axle. And I've got all these Chain of Memory Soras along with a Rage Form Sora here. So I'm perfectly comfortable there. And that's why I didn't really want to pull from that. Now I got another another Chain of Memory Sora. The only thing I want to save for, like I've been talking about, is my Fenrir. My Fenrir is the one that needs the most help. And it doesn't look that good on my end. So I do have Sephiroth over here, which, let me rearrange this whole entire thing. Sephiroth, I got this to go over here, Lingering Will, one or the other. I got my Nominee. I have no recast Nova. I do have KR22 now, and I have another KR22, so I guess that's something. Let me just put that to tier 10 so I can actually put it on. Here we go. Nope. That's the only KR22 I got. Alright, so that's the one. My other free-to-play account has the other one. So, you can see my power setup needs working on. Big time. Yeah, I can put this over here, sure, for now. Or I can put Gula. Doesn't matter which one. This does 3 hits for 3 attacks, power metal strength, so it's not really good. It's not good for PvE content, so I'll just put a Gula there. But yeah, that's that's what this setup looks like. So I was really hoping for a power medal, and that's why I didn't really want to spend 9,000 jewels, but I did it for a chance at that Terra, Terra, Elsa, or Sephiroth, because Sephiroth could even win on the pet slot. But I can just put my rage form in that pet slot there. So my power setup is what needs the most. For pulling all those medals, my power setup 6.024 to 6.096, and that's going to be the biggest thing for me when it came to this. And then we go to Sleeping Line, optimize, 6.120, and then my counterpoint from 60.32 to 6.112. So really good for that aspect. But if you have been playing the game a lot and you've been going to all those missions for the frogs, your frogs are going to be taking over all your sub slots pretty much until tier 11s come out. So the more frogs you collect, the better, because that should be what fills up this entire thing. Just frogs everywhere. It should be all frogs. But I have not been doing Union Cross every week. I stopped doing Union Cross like 3 months ago. I just don't have time to log into that specific hour, or just do it for fun on the side. So I haven't been getting any of the rewards, because if you go into Union Cross, they usually do events where it's like, here's tier 10 frogs and 9 frogs and all that. So that is the banner. If you guys are gonna go for it, it's up to you. Really look over the banner list and be like, do I need more than 5 things here? You know what I mean? Realistically. Honestly, Sephiroth, Elsa, the 3 Renova medals, and the Rage Form Sora are like the biggest things in that banner. Like top 6. Besides that, all the events are going on right now. We have an organization event I haven't touched yet for avatar parts. If you don't have them, I think I have them already, and there's nothing new here. You get more tier 10 frogs like I was talking about, sub slots, so pulling is not as important for sub slot medals, but 9,000 jewels for just a rock titan alone isn't that bad, plus all those other medals, and they are boosted, so it's a really good banner. But how much did my game just improve? Not much. Not much at all. I was passing all the content already. This banner is really, really good if you're newer to the game, or you really haven't been up in your collection. It's a really good banner. So Titan tier 10s, Chippendales. You got some Chippendales over there. You got more gems for your Keyblade level up. There's a global 4th anniversary quiz. I will be doing a video for this because those are really fun, and it's good to see what I would screw up on. Organization 13 event, but is there details for this? Yeah, it's they forgot to upload a lot of the details. Like, even on the website, there isn't anything going on there. So like, you're not even aware that this is here. Besides, if you go into others, if you go into notices and you go into the April's news event, it tells you over here what's going on for April's news event, saying like, hey, on April 7th, Hades Cup, quiz event, Organization 13 battle, part 1, and deluxe PvP rewards. There will be a 4th anniversary event where you can receive event medals along with other amazing campaigns. So that is there, and that's what this one is over here for the medals, but they didn't really make them their own separate little notices. So you don't really know what's going on until you play it. But Hades Cup is here as well too, 6,000 jewels. So 16,000 jewels, Hades Cup, logging in, 9,000 that goes towards that banner if you want to. If you want to save and skip, that's up to you. But that is one of the anniversary things that we're going to be doing. If they launch that banner every day, I don't know what's going to happen. But personally, for me, if it does show up again, I'm not going to pull. That was my one time, and that's it. 9,000 jewels is still a pretty big chunk, and you've got to make sure whatever you pull from there is going to improve your game, because it's random. It's not a guaranteed 5 mercy pull. It's not a guaranteed 10 mercy pull if we ever see those again. It's just random medals, and it can turn out really good, or it can turn out like what happened to me. I didn't really need those medals. So that is it for the anniversary so far. There's a lot more to come. I should be making videos on the Hades Cup, and I want to do the quiz event. If these are difficult, then I'll go through them with you guys, but if they're not, just enjoy. It's anniversary, bunch of free rewards, lots of resources, so if you want to up your game, this is the thing you definitely want to be checking out. Anniversary. Have fun, guys. Happy 4th anniversary. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll smell you later.